Back in 2018, during my investment banking internship in my junior year of college, I had to pull all-nighter for this one pitch that our team was working on. So the story was that there was a meeting held in Los Angeles the next day, and our team, being based in San Francisco, was still working on the pitch deck until 4 p.m. the day before. And the problem was that the VP and the MD already flew down to LA at that point, so it means that someone on the team, aka me, the intern, will have to fly the decks down to Los Angeles after we were done building it. My associate and I basically ended up working on the pitch book the entire night, and we didn't finish turning comments and iterating changes until 2 a.m. So this basically meant I had to bind all the books myself, since the print shop closes at 5 p.m. every single day at this firm I was working at. And being an intern, I was super slow at binding books because I'm an intern. I just got into a shop like a couple weeks ago. I don't even know how to bind books correctly. And if you guys don't know what binding books is, it basically just means that like you're putting it into like those rings and folders. And I think I'll put a picture up on the screen to make sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So it literally took me a couple hours at 2 a.m., from 2 to 4 to bind these books. And I remember at a certain point, it wasn't even about like if I was going to get sleep tonight. It was, am I going to make my flight at 5 a.m. so I can deliver these books to Los Angeles on time for the 8 a.m. meeting? But luckily for me, with the help of another intern at 4 a.m., we're able to finish buying the books. And after we bind the books, I carefully put the books into my duffel bag, and then I booked it in an Uber right to the airport and was lucky enough to catch my airplane at 5 a.m. I remember on the flight, I was so tired that like I legit knocked out the entire plane ride. I probably slept like the best I ever slept in my life on that plane ride, being in that very uncomfortable airplane chair. And I already woke up to the sound of the plane landing in Los Angeles. In Los Angeles, I barely made it to my VP's hotel at around 7 a.m. He opened the door, I dropped out the books to him, and I'm pretty sure he didn't even know my name. Afterwards, I got on an airplane back to San Francisco. I think I went back to my apartment. I took a quick nap for a couple hours, and then I went back to work right after noon, pretty much. And then just the schedule continued afterwards. Overall, when I look back on this experience, actually that was a pretty fun experience as I was an intern, and all this like banking culture thing was very new to me. And I think as a college student, you're actually very excited to pull out your first all-nighter. And I feel like every single banker that has worked in investment banking has an all-night story to share, and this just happens to be one of mine that I share today. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I catch you guys all next week. Bye.